Good day, I am Don Torres, and in this video, I'll be setting up DHCP on Windows Server 2008. Let's begin. Now, before opening the Windows Server 2008 virtual machine, let's first check the settings and set the network and change the network adapter to internal network. We'll also need a second adapter and set it to internal network also. Just click OK, and after making sure, we can now run our virtual machine. Now, let's first configure our networks. First, we have the local area connection number one. Let's configure the IPv4. Here we'll be using the IP address 10.0.0.254. Then we'll be using the 255.255.255.0 subnet mask. And let's change the default gateway to the first usable IP address. Okay, okay, close. And then the second, which is the female network. Here we'll place 176.16.0.126. Just to confirm, 172. Oh, and then the subnet mask will be 255.255.255.255.128. Just to make sure. Yeah. Then for the preferred DNS server, we'll be using 127.0.0.1. Just click OK, OK, OK. Let's recheck. 254. Okay. Okay. After this, we can just now add the DHCP network. Let's click skip here, then choose the DHCP server. Click next, next. As we can see here, this is the previous IP addresses we set up. Click next. We'll be using the same parent domain, which is the test.com, and then the previous DNS, preferred DNS server. Let's try validating it. It's valid. Then let's just write our alternate DNS server. Let's click next, 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 next. Then use our current credentials. Then next. After that, let's try installing. As you can see, the DHCP server has now successfully been installed. Keep in mind that if we did the same procedures, but not as a domain administrator, instead of being installed successfully, it will be installed failed. Then let's close this. Let's now proceed to making our making scopes for our DHCP network. Here, you can see. Let's just uh, let's create a new IPv4 scope. From this IPv4 to new scope. Here, let's click next. Let's name our mail network as the net A. Then proceed to description. Our starting IP address will be 10.0.0.1. Then our end IP address will be 10.0.0.254. Let's change our subnet mask. Then the length will be remaining as 8. Then for the exclusions, we'll exclude the first 10 IP addresses, and then the last 10 IP addresses. 254, 45, 10.10.10, 254. Let's add this to the exclusions. And then let's change this to 16 hours for the duration. Yes, I want to configure these options. And then for the default gateway, let's set it as the 10.0.0, 10.0.0.254. Next. And then for this, we'll be removing this one. And then let's change it to 10.254. Let's add this. And here we can see that it is validating our DNS It will succeed. Then let's try the 8.8.8.8 default address. This one will likely fail, but we will proceed to add it anyway. Next, then let's simply click next. Yes, I'm going to activate the scope now. And here, it is already finished. Now let's proceed to create the other scope for the female network. Let's click new scope, continue. Let's name this net B, and then let's start our IP address with 172.16. Hold on, 172.16.0.1, and then the end IP address will be 172.16.0.126. Then we'll add the link as 24 to see. And then we will exclude the first 10 IP addresses and the last 10 IP addresses. See, here is the first one, and then we'll exclude this, and then the last 10. One, the last 10 is 117. One 26. Next, we'll set it to 16 hours. Yes, I want to configure these options. Then let's create the default gateway. Here's the IP address. 172.16.0.126. Let's add that. Then next, let's exclude this. Then replace it with 172.16.0.126. Let's add that. It's validating. Then let's add the 8888. It will fail because it's not a valid IP address, just an alternate. I'll still add it anyway. So there we have it. We've now successfully created our DHCP network scope.